record button. We are live on YouTube.
We are recording. Give me some audio.
Hi, do you hear me?
I hear you loud and clear.
All right, baby boy. Uh, Jesus Christ. You are on one tonight. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Inner Circle Sports Podcast. I'm your host, Riley. I'm joined with Chris. Chris, how you doing tonight, brother?
Grrrk, grrrk. I'm here, baby. It's shoe season. It's shoe season in the fucking circle, baby. Tell me what time it is.
It is 9:48 p.m. on
That's
Wednesday night.
twice. That's twice tonight on two separate shows where I said to I told somebody to tell me what time it is, and you literally looked at the fucking clock and told me what time it is. I mean, it's fucking circle time, baby. It's time to talk about the shoe. It's time to talk about some football. Let's do it, Riley.
Oh my God! How many Alpha Brains and coffee drinks and energy drinks did you drink tonight before getting on these fucking shows?
We're pulling double duty tonight, man.
What does that mean? 4 Alpha Brains and 2 Red Bulls?
No. Come on, man. I'm responsible. I'm someone's dad.
Oh, you're right. Only 6 Alpha Brains. No Red Bull.
Yes.
How was you were just on any pod?
I was just sitting with our producer Joby on his show, Any Podcast, and that was fun. Always a
Yeah.
good time to sit with Joe.
Oh yeah, I have actually sat in his studio.
It's so hot in there. Am I right?
So hot, dude. Have you
It's
been
like
down
a
there?
box in there.
You went down there for OCD days, right?
I was there. Actually, I was there after OCD was over.
Okay. Yeah, it's hot.
Yeah.
It is sweaty. Me and Almy were in there. That's 3 big dudes.
Shout out to Elmy's Nuts.
Shout out to Almy's Nuts. Yeah, we went full man spread in there. It's the best time of the year. Playoff baseball is in full swing.
I've got nothing.
That's fine. I don't either. My team sucks big dicks. But
Yeah, it's a nice puck drop though.
it's that month of the year.
October.
Every sport is on.
October, baby.
It's the best. And I'm still here podcasting. But it's good. What do you know when tip off is for the NBA?
Soon, pretty soon. And I just was telling Joe on his show that I want to incorporate Bobby Moore a little more, not to be overly racist, but when basketball comes back on, I do want to incorporate our lovely co-host Robert Moore back into the show because he is spot guested in limited capacity.
Now, if this man comes to LA,
which man?
We gotta go see the King, right?
You talking Robert?
I'm talking Robert.
Is he on the table to come to LA?
Oh yeah, Adam's trying to.
Is Adam going to LA?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
For sure.
No, he's about. I think the same boat as you. And
yeah, we got to talk logistics after this, dude.
But if we get that man Robert Moore to LA and you and the whole circle, we got to go see the King.
Or at least go stand outside the forum and try to fucking grab him or something.
We're going to Staples Center, and we're not leaving until Bobby finds the King.
Am I that old that I called it the forum? And it's
are.
Oh wow, awesome, dude. Fucking, we'll go out to Candlestick Park and them, dude.
See the Niners?
Hell yeah! What is that? Levi's 501 Jeans Stadium now and shit.
I actually don't know that one because when you said Candlestick, I knew that one. I do think it's Levi's Stadium.
It's Levi's 501 Jeans, dude. Say the whole fucking name. Put some respect on that shit. 49ers are good.
Is it Bang Bros who tried to buy
Miami,
right?
Yeah.
I need that.
Dude, that would be the most Florida thing to happen in Florida.
Well, the thing is, how can you top? Like, Louisiana has an all-time stadium with the Smoothie King Center. I drove by that when I was down there like 5 years ago. I thought it was a joke. There is and it's huge. It is giant Smoothie King on the roof.
Fuck, the Smoothie King have that much coin that they can sponsor a fucking stadium.
I think Inner Circle could sponsor a stadium in Louisiana, and it only costs like $12.
Damn! Shout out to the Superdome.
Yeah, I lost a trivia question once because of
just once.
Well, we lost overall, and then I got into a fight with the trivia lady.
The trivia lady.
Like we were straight to calling her names. We were mean. It was mean. So we were doing trivia. And they're like, "What is the name? What team plays in the Mercedes-Benz Stadium?"
I wouldn't know that.
So this was like recently after Super Bowl. I was like, Mercedes-Benz Superdome. That is one of the I think it's the Cowboys or some shit. Turns out the Falcons or some, I'm going to look it up. 2 teams play in a Mercedes-Benz stadium. One of them's a Superdome, one stadium. And we went with the one that wasn't the one she said. So we got into a big fight. Like, I can tell you for a fact, these people play in this stadium. She's like, nope, wrong team. It's like, you dumb bitch. You don't even know. You don't even know.
You don't even know. You don't even know.
So,
shout out to Bar Trivia.
yeah, dude. So Mercedes-Benz Stadium is home of the Atlanta Falcons.
That's kind of stereotypical. I don't think that that's right.
No, it is. And the Mercedes-Benz
Are you stereotyping?
The Mercedes-Benz Superdome is home of the Saints.
Damn, they're in the same fucking division even? The Saints and the Falcons are both Mercedes?
Mercedes-Benz what are they? The NFC East?
South.
Yeah. Mercedes-Benz just owns the NFC South.
That's crazy. Hey, they ain't got nothing in Tampa. They ain't got nothing in Tampa, dog.
Well, hold your breath. The fucking Auntie Anne's Super Stadium is coming.
Dude, that would be awesome. I would fucking love that.
Oh, like pretzels the whole time.
Dude, that is a perfect fucking reminder or a segue for me. Your mispronunciation of words is my new fascination, because I listened to The Plunge and I counted fucking three instances today on your episode of The Plunge when I listened to you of you misspeaking. And this started last week with my guest on #NoOffense with the lovely Kara, which you insisted was Kara, and it's not. And then we get onto the Plunge, and you're talking about browsers or some shit, and I'm like, who the fuck says browsers?
Listen, I took enough shit for that on my own show. Wait, what else did I say? I'm curious.
There was a couple, dude. You went deep, and now you just did it again with Auntie Anne's and shit, dude. That's Auntie Anne's, bitch.
No, Auntie.
No, that's Auntie Anne's, bitch.
What do you call your aunt?
Aunt.
Auntie. I say Auntie. I see my aunt. Hi, Auntie.
No.
You can't tell me I'm wrong here. When I see my aunt, I say, hi, Auntie. I have Auntie.
Hey, your auntie is not the fucking inspiration for Auntie Anne's pretzels at the mall, dude. I'm sorry. So you're projecting your fucking New England shit onto the goddamn mall kiosk snack stations.
Listen, my godmother is Auntie Anne. Okay,
fuck up. You're heir to the fucking Auntie Anne pretzel fortune. Your fairy godmother is a pretzel queen.
That's my cousin doesn't get it. She's got to go before I get that godparent.
Oh shit!
That branch between.
Oh damn! I had to say that. I was so angry at you in the car this morning.
I don't want to hear that when fucking Bobby Moore's over here saying Pythagoras is theorem. Pythagoras. He said Pythagoras like 12 times.
Yeah, and I knew what he meant though, dude, because we're talking about the difference between brazzers and Pythagorean, or what, I don't even know the real word now. See, Bobby does that too. Bobby's got a way of mind fucking you into saying the wrong shit. Dude, yeah, I was saying fucking. I was saying
now I'm fucking up.
Dog, I was saying Gardner Mishnu for fucking like a week because he was saying Mishnu, and I'm like, it ain't Mishnu. What the fuck is wrong with me? Bobby will do that to you.
HT and Nas.
HT and Nas, baby.
So
.com.
Your name tonight on StreamYard that we're streaming straight to YouTube right now is Gardner Minshew the first. Are you daddy?
I am the first. He came from my loins. He's got that mustache courtesy of my genetics.
I love it.
No, dude. I was on vacation last week and I was very dangerously close to Jacksonville, man, and they are all about that kid up there, dude.
They gotta be having Minshew mania, baby.
If I heard, that's the exact thing. If I heard Minshew mania once, I heard it a dozen times, dude. On the fucking radio, on people talking at the grocery store, dude. Like, it was everywhere. Minshew is taking over that place, man.
Did you see that one play where he broke like 9 tackles
and
up a casual touchdown?
Stood up in the pocket like a G? Yes, I fucking saw that shit.
I think the stat was he was in the pocket for 13 seconds.
I believe it, man.
It was the most for a touchdown all season by like 6 seconds. It was,
Well, I guess that's a good opportunity to revisit my Minshew DraftKings calling my shot last week.
yeah, how'd that go? Are we racking in the dough now for the inner circle?
No,
I did not. I did not do well. I did a tinker last second and it really fucked me. So
No.
I was all in on the hype. I watched too much Sports Center.
What type?
There was so much hype around Mahomes. I put in Mahomes and Hardman and got rid of Keenan Allen and Jacoby Brissett.
Well, I think it's probably a wash there because they didn't. Keenan Allen didn't do great either. I had him in a couple.
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't one of them things where you fucked yourself.
Okay. So I watched too much Sports Center and NFL Sunday that morning.
That'll do it.
I was all in on the hype. They're like, the last time Patrick Mahomes played in a dome, 700 yards at Texas Tech. His last 4 games in a dome, he averages 500 yards and 5 touchdowns a game. This dude played a fucking Texas Tech. Of course he's going to have 500 yards.
Yeah,
right.
Thinking.
He didn't throw a touchdown. This is the first game in his career. He didn't throw a touchdown.
Well, I bought into a little hype myself because I did call my shot with the Shew lineup. I was Shew to the Shark, and Shark didn't do good. Shark didn't do good.
But they swam up. They swam a mile high, and they took a bite out of that flak jacket, and they surfed on down right off.
Sure fucking did, homeboy. And Shew did enough to win me about $50. So I mean, I can't complain.
DraftKings?
Yeah.
That's
Shew took me to about $50. He took me to a nice steak dinner, but he didn't take me to enough to fucking fund my podcast brothers. But you know, this week's another opportunity to do that. What I was going to say though is I bought into your hype a little bit, and I played a Danny Dimes lineup. I put Danny Dimes in there. It didn't do a fucking thing. I put him with his third string receiver. I don't even know his name. I thought it was Steve Slayton. I was like, damn, that motherfucker still plays. Yeah, it didn't do shit. But shout out to Wayne Gallman for fucking scoring 30 points.
Gallman he was very good. Shout out to the imploding, the slow burn yet immediate crash of the Minnesota Vikings. They played one good defense, and they're like, no, send everyone away. We're done. We're done. This guy stinks. This guy stinks.
Khalil Mack he was fucking running through people last week. I was so happy. I was so fucking happy, man. Cousins didn't. He couldn't do anything.
You see him almost miss his receiver at his what's the gender reveal?
Yeah, I saw that today actually. I guess that's old. Was that last year?
I don't know.
Because it said never forget.
Yeah, it might just be resurfacing. I hadn't seen it until now. This man almost threw an incomplete pass to a cardboard wall.
Yeah, it said he almost missed a 3-yard pass to his fucking gender reveal.
Chris, I got some bad news.
What is it, buddy?
You know how last week we said that we had so many differences in our picks that one of us was going to take a big edge?
Yeah. Who did it?
You took a big edge.
Yeah.
You had your best week yet at 10-5.
Hell yeah, baby.
Yep. You picked both of us. We both picked like non-obvious and pretty ballsy locks of the week, and we actually both won.
Which was the locks? Refresh my memory.
You picked the Shew.
The Shew was a good lock. The Shew was a good lock.
The Shew was a solid lock.
In Mile High.
He had it won regardless. Yeah, he had it won regardless because they won by, they had the field goal that put him over.
Yeah,
I picked the Giants at 3.5 point favorites. They covered that pretty handedly.
Who did they beat?
I don't know, but they smoked.
I don't know. I saw where was I at? That was fucking some. I met Dutch for lunch at Hooters today, and they had ESPN playing, and I saw Saquon is running on the field today.
I
said
saw that.
he's going to be out for 8 weeks, and motherfucker 2 weeks removed, he's out there jogging on the field. They rush him back, dude. That's going to be a big fucking mistake.
Well, what I tell you last week, this is a man who doesn't look like he could be injured. And he's proven that. He's chunk. He is sturdy. He is a thick boy.
They said, son, you've got an 8-week injury. And he said, fuck you. No, I don't.
Like, he's just a big boy. He's going to put him out.
Yep.
Oh, Kaz is here. What's up, Kaz?
Casual. Fernando is here.
Me amigo. So, Chris, are you coming to LA?
I am about 70% confirmed. I gotta take a quick peek. I did some early looking at some prices, and they jumped a little bit from yesterday to today. So I think I gotta empty my cookies and refresh my browser a little bit so Travelocity can go fuck themselves and I can get a good price. I'm trying to coordinate times on Friday so I can get out there with you and not inconvenience anybody, because I ain't trying to fucking pay a California Uber to get to your brother.
Yeah, Mikey only lives like 10 minutes from the airport out there. So,
dude, maybe I could even walk to him.
I don't think that.
Dude, it's Burbank, dude. I could walk through Burbank. I'm white.
That's true. You could do that.
Yeah, man. Burbank's like a suburb, ain't it? I'll blend in. I'll blend the fuck in, dude.
You ever see Weeds?
Dude, I love Weeds, man.
Right, Mikey kind of lives in Weeds.
For real?
Yeah.
You know the little boxes on the hillside?
Little boxes on the hilltop, little boxes full of ticky-tacky.
Yeah, you know what's up. You know what time it is, baby.
Yo, let me go. You talk. I gotta go turn my mic up for Kaz.
What do you got to do?
I gotta turn my mic up, Kaz says.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Pump that shit up. Hey, you are tuned into the Inner Circle Sports Podcast. Like always, we come at you once a week, every week. Me and Riley, sometimes a guest, sometimes not. We run through and do our picks for you. We do some fantasy advice, give some hot takes on football. We don't really know a lot, but we like the game and we like to talk. So this is what you get. Are you good?
I'm good. Kaz, how's this sounding, baby? I'm excited. West Coast meetup.
Yeah, no, I'm fucking pumped.
There was one moment, because this was originally me and my parents were going out to visit Mikey for half a week, and then Kaz was like, "Yo, we'll come," and then I kind of forgot about my parents' part. So at one point, me and Mikey are like, "Oh shit, mom and dad."
Is that why you're going out early?
Yeah, so that's where like let's work something out where we can have like a full thing with the guys, and then just like have a full thing with family. That way we don't have to split time or anything, or have my parents go out and like only give them half attention.
Well, you guys changed the date up pretty big. Like you were going like 2 weeks later, weren't you?
No. Our books were flat. My parents are coming in on that Wednesday.
Oh, because I thought you originally had said the weekend of the 16th, and that's why I said I couldn't go, because that was my kid's birthday. And then when you said the first, I'm like, oh, bet, for real.
Yeah, I don't know. No, you know what it was? So my parents fly in on the 6th to the 11th. I was possibly going to stay till the 16th. Instead, okay. So I would come in on the Wednesday, and then I would be there for like 12 days. I would have missed a lot of work.
Fuck it, dude. Mr. Manage without you.
Yeah. Let's do some sports.
Sports things. Let's do some sports things.
The one thing I want to really get to, I have two things I'm excited to talk about tonight.
Hit me.
One of them being, have you seen this guy, the Houston man?
Which one?
Have you seen this Houston guy who owns the furniture store who bet $3.5 million on the Astros?
I saw that on the ticker at lunch today, and it said that he was looking to bet up to $10 million at various books around the company before everything was said and done.
Do you know why he's doing this?
Why is he doing it?
Like you don't know?
No.
Okay.
Does he have the gray sports almanac from Back to the Future too?
No. This guy is Mattress Mac.
I said that was on the thing, and I didn't understand it.
Do you? So we have him up here because the Red Sox are often contenders. We have those furniture stores.
Weird flex.
If the Red Sox win this year, we have Jordan's Furniture. Jordan's Furniture, they always have a deal. If the Red Sox win this year, all the furniture you buy until blank, blank, blank is free.
Oh, really?
And Mattress Mac says that if the Astros win the World Series, because he's been running this promotion, it will cost him $15 million.
Oh, so he's betting like a motherfucker to hedge to cover all his
Exactly.
shit.
These are strictly hedge bets
Uh,
because right now his winning is a 7.7 million gross profit. It's like an 11 million payout. He is straight hedging this because he
wow.
needs to cover. So he's taking the loss because he's made like 15 million in profit. He's taking the slight loss just to hedge this in case, because it says he ran the same thing in 2017 when the Astros won and he lost 10 million, and now more people have done it because of the last time they did it.
Wow.
So that's why he's been trying, like you said, he's been trying to hedge up to like 6-7 million because he needs to get that profit up.
It's got to be lucrative for him if he did it again, though, right? But what if they lose and he's placing all them bets, dude? That could ruin him.
No, because he's made like 9 million extra than he would have. The amount of sales increased is more than 3.5 million.
Oh, right.
That's why he's like, I can comfortably put this in just to give me some safety.
That's fucked up, though.
That is so, but that's
Shout
why
out to that guy. Big mattress Matt.
Yeah.
Fucking A, dude. I want to do shit like that. I tried to do, dude, he's biting my fucking game. I tried to do that for the circle last week on fucking Shoe and a Shark. Granted, my shit was $20, but whatever.
Yeah, it's not the biggest bet made on a sporting event. I guess someone in 2002 put a $4.8 million money line on the Rams
Biff
beating the
Tannen?
Patriots.
Was his name Biff Tannen?
No, his name was Robert Walker.
I thought you were going to say Robert Moore. I swear to God, I thought you were going to say Robert Moore.
Fucking, was it Adam asking Ming and Bobby explaining he would do Back to the Future without referencing Back to the Future for like an hour? It was probably like 20 minutes before they're like, wait, that's what Biff did.
I love all those guys, but I got to say that episode felt like it took me a fucking year to get through. I felt like I was in time travel getting through that shit, dude.
I feel like our episode wasn't our best this week. It was one of those very unmemorable ones, but
you mind fucked me this week because it was a current episode, and I thought that you had some shit pre-recorded, and I'm like, wait, this makes no sense. They're referencing shit that just fucking happened. I thought they had episodes in the bank.
Wait, like what?
What did you fucking? You said something about something that happened over the weekend. Oh, Davis's fucking picture with the porno chick.
Yeah.
I'm like, that just happened. Like, I thought they had episodes.
What was old stuff? Oh, you thought?
No, I thought you had episodes banked up.
Oh, you thought in general this was going to be a pre-recorded?
Yes.
No, we don't have. We have 69s pre-recorded, and then we have interviews, but the interviews aren't full episodes. Those are like they're tack on at the end in case me and Hunter only have 30 minutes to talk.
In case Hunter's retarded.
True.
In case.
You know how I said I'm gonna hate Hunter if him and this girl don't work out by the time 69 drops?
Yeah. Did they break up?
Yeah.
Lady Hunt broke up.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah, he texted me tonight. He was all sad. So shout out the Hunt. He's just too busy right now. He's like, dude, I don't have time. He's like, I'm stretched too thin. I can't do this shit. I don't have time for it. He's like, hey man, you do you. I was like,
Cass said you're still low.
Huh?
Cass said you're still low.
Yeah, well. Can you hear me fine?
I can hear you.
Okay, and this is the audio that's getting posted.
He said I'm loud as fuck. He said on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm a 9 and you're a 3.
Hey man, together we're 6s. So
it evens out. We're numbers guys.
All right. So there was a thing going around on Twitter last week, and I wanted to bring my own variation of it to you because we're gonna go in depth on the plunge this week with the actual thing on Twitter. But since it's sports, so this thing on Twitter was a scale of easy to beat up and would kick my ass with mascots in the food world. So like
mascots in the food world.
So like the Jolly Green Giant was like at the full end where he kicked the shit out of you. Ronald McDonald was like a 7 out of 10. Yeah, like the Keebler Elf is a 1. Like I would fucking smack the Keebler Elf around.
Okay.
So I wanted to throw some sports mascots at you.
Okay, cool.
And see which ones, see who we think we could take. So I looked up most popular sports mascots. There's three immediate ones that I'm not even gonna bring up because they would fuck my day up.
That big
And
red thing that you don't even know what it is. He's a college mascot. He's like a big red fucking blob.
our rival high school in Manchester, they were the Little Green, and they were like that. I think it's the Big Reds. Is what you're talking
Big
about.
Reds. How do you feel when you go to college where the mascot is fucking chewing gum?
All right, the ones I would not fuck with at all are Gritty. That's the Phillies' fucking new crazy looking mascot. Not the Phillies.
The orange thing?
The Flyers. The Flyers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't fuck with Gritty. Gritty would fuck my shit up.
If
The
you got
Philly
that
fanatic,
mentality, dude.
yeah, the Philly fanatic would he would fuck me up and then do weird stuff with that little honker. and then Mike the Tiger.
Was that the Detroit Tigers?
Nope, that's LSU's tiger. It's an actual tiger. He would fuck my day up.
Well, you're all about Siegfried and Roy right now. So
Yeah,
you
no.
got some like whispering techniques.
Mike the Tiger versus Montecore the Lion would be.
That was the other word, Montecore. Bitch, it's a manicore. It ain't no Montecore. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you, dude? You are not a French villain. Stop putting inflections on words that don't need them. It's not a Montecore. You're not, dude, no. It's a manticore. Tiny manticore, not a Montecore.
Okay, Mr. Tampa Bay fucking Rays. Tell me about Devil Rays.
I ain't telling you about shit, dude.
Fucking, I'm the Manta Rays. I'm from Florida.
I'm sure they're the Monterey if you ask you.
Is it not spelled Monte? I only listen to
like Monte Cristo, motherfucker. No, it's Manta.
Wait, I gotta Google this. Where's my fucking Montecore the Lion? He's a tiger too. Joe nicely reminded me. All right, Montecore the Tiger. Yeah, it's Montecore. Montecore the Tiger.
You're saying it wrong then.
No, Montecore died at the age of 17.
Did they eat him?
I fucking wish.
Tiger's a delicacy, baby.
Montecore was cool, dude. How did he die? Montecore the Tiger, known infamously. How do you have known infamously for an article on a tiger? It's like he's a murderer or some shit.
Well, he did. Didn't he eat the fucking one guy? Didn't he attack Roy?
Bit him and cradled him with love, but he's a fucking...
He cradled him with love. I'm going to kill you and hold you till you die.
No, he bit him on the neck like you do a baby lion. It's a tiger. I got to stop calling it a lion.
You're so wrong about everything always.
And then he lifted him. He dragged him to his cage because Montecore...
To eat him.
No, Montecore loves him.
No.
Okay? All right, so Montecore
doesn't.
No, Montecore, the infamous tiger, died of natural causes at age of 17 in 2014.
Yeah, natural causes after you attack a human. Bitch, team people, you got a bullet. That was the natural cause. A fucking plug right to your eye.
This is my favorite sentence of all time. The tiger became infamous for attacking Roy Horn during a show at the Mirage Resort in Las Vegas on Roy's 59th birthday.
On his birthday, even?
Montecore, the infamous tiger.
Happy birthday, Roy. Here's a fucking cut to your jugular. God damn.
Dude, the day that the fucking Mirage releases that video is the day that I can die a happy man. Oh, man. Oh, where the fuck were we? Okay, Mike the Tiger. Couldn't do it. Maybe Mike the Tiger would let me beat him up because he's like, yo, that boy over there, that boy's sweet with Montecore.
He says his name wrong, but he knows he's got our scent.
All right, the big ones here. Wally the Green Monster. How you faring against Wally?
Who is he?
The Red Sox. He's the big green fucking monster.
Bitch, I don't baseball.
All right, let me pull up. Let me share my.
Share your screen and show me a picture. Yeah. Speaking of which, word on the street is that Tampa's in the playoffs tonight. Did they win?
Tampa is in the playoffs tonight, in the most boring, like non-caring city game of baseball of all time.
Yeah, we don't give a fuck.
It's
one solitary fuck.
Well, the thing is, you're playing the Oakland Athletics. who also give equally less of a fuck. Like,
Dude, why does the Mets mascot look like Thomas the Tank Engine?
I was getting there. Mr. Met was my next one.
Why does he look like Thomas the Tank Engine, dog?
So Mr. Met has an attitude though. He's the guy who flipped the double birds to some fans last year.
Oh, he's awesome.
Yeah. So Mr. Met, he's just a big base.
He looks like Thomas the fucking Tank Engine, dog.
Yeah. See, he was in the. If you see here, he was in the tunnel and flipped to fan the bird.
That's awesome.
Yeah. You think you can handle Mr. Met?
He's got that New York grit and grime, and he looks like he's got some spunk, but I think I could give him a run for his money.
Yeah. Okay. Let's rank each of them 1 to 10. 1 being I could kick the shit out of. 10 being they would decimate me, and then 5 is like even match.
I'll give him a 5. I think that could go either way because he'll fight dirty. He'll fight dirty.
Yeah. I'm gonna give him a 4 because I think I have a slight advantage, but I think he's close.
He is close.
He's close. All right. Wally the Green Monster. That's this guy right here. He's girthy.
I was literally just gonna say girth. He's got girth on him.
Wally's thick. He does this move where he just spins his tummy when he like dances. So
yeah, that's tough, man. Just off of a pure mass standpoint. Look at that fucking thing. Well, he looks thin there. Did he lose weight?
I think this is the best Where the fuck?
You tried to buy a costume.
I think this is the best representation. He's a girthy lad. He's like Big Papi in 2005. He wasn't all that fat, but he wore big clothes.
Yeah, but he looks special in the face. He looks like I could distract him with something shiny and then fucking kick him in his knee. So I'm gonna give him a 3.
Sounds like this.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna give him a 3.
You can't give him a 3?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna give him a 5, but I'm gonna give his sister Tessie a 1. I would fucking kill Tessie.
I don't even know what to do with you tonight.
All right, Brutus Buckeye.
Brutus Buckeye. I think that he would probably be in the 5 range simply because he's got that fucking deadpan face look where
he's intimidating.
Yeah, you know, you don't really know what's going on, man. You don't know what's going on behind those dead fucking eyes. So I think that there might be some psychotic behavior.
Wait, I want this Brutus. This like 1970s 3-foot tall Brutus.
What's the first one that looks like a fucking Hershey kiss with legs?
It's like a poop.
Yeah, dude.
So in every photo I'm seeing of Brutus, he looks like they hired the tallest kid at Ohio State to put the mascot on.
Probably.
So I'm gonna give him a 7 because he looks like 7 feet tall in every single photo.
Well, I mean, if it's anything like they do at Notre Dame, one of the seniors plays the leprechaun every year, so maybe they got something going on where the kids are actually playing them. Do you know this year we have a black leprechaun?
I'm pissed about it.
You're pissed about it, dude? I think it's awesome. I think it's fucking awesome, man. We're progressive as fuck, dude. For being Catholics and shit, dude. We're not one for change. We don't like to adapt.
All right.
And but I'm not Catholic.
Otto the Orange.
Otto the Orange from Syracuse?
Yep, he's just an orange.
See, go back up.
Yeah.
If you're talking about the animated one over there where it's just the round with the legs, I'm more scared of that than the one over there where it's like the fucking tiny round, like the actual person.
All right, we're taking the physical mascots.
Physical mascot, that's a 1, dude. I'm punting that in the goddamn 5th row, man.
Otto the Orange is not lasting long in the room.
No, I drop kick that fucking bitch into the 5th row.
Benny the Bull.
Oh, I got love for Benny, dude. I can't say a bad word about Benny. I'll lay down and let Benny whoop my ass, dude. I got me and Benny rolled deep back to fucking 92, man. I ain't doing nothing against Benny.
I'm gonna give Benny a 7.
Nope,
that's
a
7.
That's a 10. He's whooping my ass. I'm letting him. Putting my hand behind his back and saying, "Hit me."
Bevo. What the fuck is Bevo? Bevo and Uga.
Bevo's a bull. That looks like UT. Is that Texas?
Right. Bevo is an actual bull.
I fucking with no bull, dude. You've seen Jackass. You see what them fuckers do to Johnny Knoxville? I ain't fucking with a bull.
Okay, that's fair. But you could just tip them.
Or fucking shoot him and then we'll have steaks.
Okay, what about Uga the bulldog?
Man, that's a one, dude. That's another
one. I could kick a dog,
Yeah.
man.
I can kick a dog. Oh yes, fucking quotable episode tonight, dude. I can kick a dog from Riley.
All right, what about the Oregon duck? This motherfucker, I feel like I always see him running fast. He's always doing that thing with the flag where he's stampeding.
He looks like a kid toucher too.
He does.
It's that neck thing. It's that ascot looking thing he's wearing, dude. He looks like a kid toucher. I think that I would
Look at this one. Mandrake.
Man, what?
What is this Optimus Prime Oregon duck?
You stumbled down into like an Oregon porn fucking site, dude. Like that's like some GIMP type shit.
Mandrake, the Oregon mascot. Oh my god. Outcracked an ugly duckling. This creature they named Mandrake hatched in 2002 as a new duck mascot. With a muscular build and a scowling bill, he was intimidating embodiment of a meaner Oregon football team whose mascot rides into games on a motorcycle and rips off push-ups for every point the Ducks score.
Wow.
Look at this motherfucker. Holy shit. He looks like if the mask had sex with.
You know what? No, that's like a Tron duck, dude. Like that's like straight out of fucking Tron, man. Like he's riding laser bikes and shit.
I think Mandrake the duck, the Oregon duck, might be my new favorite fucking.
I can't do anything with that thing, dude. That thing's probably got a laser that vaporize you with.
All right, the Oregon duck, that's a 3. Mandrake the duck.
That's a 10.
10.
That's no, that's an 11, bitch.
Yeah,
Take it to 11.
So as a tag team combo, they're a solid like 8. So you and me versus Mandrake and the Oregon Duck, we're probably losing, but we'll win 2 out of every 10.
So I'm gonna square up with the fucking Robo Duck, and I'm gonna look over, and I'm gonna watch the Donald looking motherfucker trying to butt fuck you because he's a kid toucher. He's over there trying to rape you, and I'm squaring up with fucking Robo Duck. That doesn't seem fair.
Chris, it's okay. We just have to score a touchdown because he's then obligated to get off his motorcycle and rip push-ups for every point.
And that's when we got him.
Mandrake, the fucking push-up ripping duck. No. I got one. What a wonderful thing. The Stanford tree.
That's the Big Red. That's the one I was talking about. What is that? What Western something?
I told you it was Big Red.
Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of too.
Is it Wisconsin?
No, it's Western
Kentucky.
Western Kentucky. Yep.
All right. Well, Big Red. Oh god, this shit's nightmare fuel.
He looks like that big thing from the Looney Tunes. You know that big hairy like fucking orange thing?
He looks like what's the fucking purple thing from McDonald's?
Grimace?
He looks like Grimace.
Fucker's the red Grimace.
Yo, Grimace has an absurd backstory too. I listened to that was on a podcast I was listening to today where they got deep down the origins of that whole McDonald's clan, and Grimace had a fucked up family origin that went deep.
Was this like fan fiction or was this?
No,
like...
this was legit.
Okay.
It's like a Grimace Wikipedia. He has like an uncle.
Is there sports tied into this somewhere?
No, McDonald's wiki. His family, as time went on, he had an unnamed mom, an unnamed dad, a grandma named Winky, a great-great-grandma named Jenny Grimace, and a possible brother named King Gonga, who rules over all grimaces.
Nice. King Gonga.
King Gonga. What does King Gonga look like? This is what we have to find out. This
I know what my name is for next week, though.
King Gonga.
That's him. Look at the one with the devil face. Go back up. Dude, he does look like Thanos. Dude, go back up. Look at that fucking devil face one. Oh my god. Dude, look at the book, The Prince, for fucking Grimace, because he's King Gonga.
Fucking King Gonga, baby.
Dude, I was gonna say how high were you, but I know you don't fucking get high. That's even scarier, dude. That's fucking just pure, just going deep on goddamn McDonald's lore, McDonald's folklore and shit, dude. What possessed you to fucking look at that?
I told you I was listening to this podcast. It's called Mixtape, but they call it a basketball-ish podcast. It's pretty much these two dudes with real soothing voices,
Yeah.
like mellow ass dudes who get really high, and they talk basketball and rap, but then they go down deep rabbit holes, and their episodes are like 4 hours long because they just end up talking about fucking nicknames of people in backyard baseball 2002 and shit, like random shit. And they ended up on this where they found King Gonga.
Oh, nice.
Shit. Um, the Irish, the black leprechaun. How you faring? He looks small.
He is small, but he's
I think
wiry. He's wiry. He's a trickster, dude. I don't know.
I think I could take him. If they we got Kaz and Joe in the chat. If you guys have any recommendations, you want to hear what mascots we think we'd fuck up, let us know.
They're still saying that you're super low and I'm super high, so I don't think that they're listening.
They're in the chat talking. They're looking at what? Oh fuck! What was his name? Mandrake the duck. They were looking at him.
Fucking Robo Duck. Yeah, that's bullshit, dude. You're gonna be getting fucked by the kid toucher duck, and I gotta square up with this goddamn fucking Robotron.
Fucking Mandrake the duck is my new favorite thing.
It is pretty badass.
It's
That's pretty badass. You know what he
something-
reminded me of, dude? You ever see the Golden State Warrior when he was like all blue and shit? Like he just
early Steph Curry days,
Yes,
right before they went into the new rebranding with the city.
Yeah. He looked
Monte Ellis days. Yes.
Yep.
Fuck.
Just like that.
Holy shit. There's an article that just says Jaguars looking to cash in on Gardner Minshew mania. They're all in. The whole state is all in on the shoe.
I would say the west side. Huh? The west side of the state's all in, dude. we could give a fuck over here, but when I was over there, yeah, they were buying in.
But they're all in. They got the Uncle Rico shit. They had like that 7 video. Like, listen.
Yep.
This is Linsanity all over again, except with.
I didn't even think about that, dude. It kind of is. You know what? If Florida Man wasn't a thing, I don't think he would be near as like this big cultural thing because he plays for Florida, a Florida team, and he's like the Florida Man. You know, like it's like fucking perfect.
Well, he's just cool, and that's the thing. Teams need people with swag. Baker Mayfield went #1 because he's the fuck everybody. I'm swagged out. Have you seen the clip of him just sprinting downfield after touchdowns, like when someone's running for a probable touchdown to celebrate with his teammates?
No, I'm still waiting for him to score some touchdowns.
They had a good week last week. They fucking stomped out the Ravens.
Yeah, which I didn't call. That was probably one of the ones I lost, right?
Yeah. Kaz wants to know about Sparky the Sun Devil. Let me
pull him up.
Yeah, let me pull that up.
And shit, I forget which. Fuck, now I forget who likes who. I know Kaz likes one of them, and Century likes the other one, and I don't know which one is which now.
Kaz is a U of A guy, and
Century's a Sun Devil.
Century's an ASU.
Then I think I'm gonna whoop that Sun Devil, dude, because I'm not saying a bad word against Kaz. Kaz is kind of like my boss. He makes me beautiful T-shirts. Fuck
oh shit, I don't know.
Oh, he's got a weapon, dude.
He's got a weapon, bro.
Foreign object.
Yeah, which one am I getting? Am I getting the one with the actual trident or the one with this pussy foam trident?
He's got a molester mustache too. Who designed these college mascots that they all look like they want to fuck kids?
Well, to be fair, he is a devil, so
true.
He's allowed to fuck kids. See,
I think I could take him, dude.
I think it depends which one I get. Do I get this gay one with with a shirt cannon, or do I get the one with the foam trident, or do I get this one in full football pads in a real ass trident?
Yeah, that's the one you get, dude.
Like this one's a 1, this one's a 5, this one's a 10. So I don't know.
Nah, dude. I think he's all of them equal out to a 4. I'm whooping that dude's ass, dude. He looks like some dude named George that's gonna try to fucking sell me insurance. Fuck that guy, man. Whoop his ass.
Ooh, this guy kind of looks like a pussy. I'm gonna be honest.
He looks like a grandpa.
Yeah, I think I could beat up both of these University of Arizona mascots.
But you know what though?
He has a sick hat though.
He looks cool. I wouldn't want to fight him.
I agree with that.
Tell me why I'd want to fight that guy. He looks like he's just there to have a good time. He's got a fucking
Honestly,
lady. He's got a
yeah,
lady wildcat on his arm.
He's got a love. Like they just do cool.
They're just chilling, dude.
They're just that cool couple that everyone
Uh-huh.
wants to hang out with. They're minding their own business. They're having fun, and yeah, I don't want to beat him up. He's not on my list.
Shout out to me and the Duchess.
Yeah, sure.
Fuck you, Riley. We are that cool couple that are just having fun and we're minding our own business. So fuck off, Riley.
Hell yeah, brother, man.
What's next? What you got?
That pretty much wraps it up on these on the headlines. Unless you got anything else you want to bring up.
No, I'm straight.
I like how I say headlines, like we haven't been talking about Montecore the Lion and fighting mascots.
No, we ain't been talking about Montecore the lion. We've been talking about a manticore, which is the mythical fucking being. It's a lion with goddamn wings, dude. It's a manticore. Fucking goop.
Yes, and I'm talking about Montecore the Lion.
Who was named after something, dude? You don't just create the name Montecore. Who the fuck are you? The goddamn Count of Monte Cristo?
That's the second time you made that joke, so you're out.
No, it wasn't.
See, I'm looking it up, and some of them are calling him Montecore with your spelling.
Yeah, they are. Those are the right people.
I'm gonna look up images of Montecore.
Dude, why don't you look up images of football, bitch? Let's fucking do this.
Let me pull up this DraftKings.
Pull it up.
We're gonna build that $1
Oh,
zillion dollar lineup.
I haven't looked this week, man. What's going on this week?
I haven't looked either. We're gonna look together. Let me get the correct tab, my friend. All right, so we got the draft, King Izzles. Let's join a lineup. We'll make one. This will be the Inner Circle Sports lineup.
The Kings of Draft.
Yes. How much money? I'm running low. I haven't won in a few weeks.
What have you been doing?
I entered a $20 last week and a $10. So, create lineup. So let's do this. What sport? NFL. Classic.
I like how you could pick League of Legends.
Oh, that's sick. We should do that. I like how simultaneously it's laughing at you.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a nerd? LOL. Fuck you.
What is 10? What is 10?
What do you mean?
For like, that's European League. That's college football. Up there it says 10.
10.
MMA. It's under MMA. NASCAR, MMA. What's 10?
10.
Yeah, it's not important. Whatever. It's 10, bitch.
What are we doing? We doing the Sunday?
The
night?
Yeah. The 12 game.
12 game?
Mm-hmm.
That's all Sunday? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see what we got. All right, we got $50,000, Chris Wutzke. What do you fill first? What do we like to fill first?
I usually look at the running backs.
Okay. I'm all in. Dalvin Cook against the Giants this week. I have to take. I'm all in on that. I think he's back.
Why? Why are you all in on that? 8,400? Why are you all in on that? Tell me why.
Fine, I'll get out of it.
No, I'm saying explain it. That's all.
All right, we're going back.
You're looking at Alvin Kamara right there against the Bucks.
I like the Bucks. They have Bruce Arians.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
Let's go down and look at like Leonard Fournette. They're facing Carolina, but
Carolina, that's good.
And he just had that. So he won't be able to repeat last week or even close to it.
You got to look at his price though, 6,400. And a good rule of thumb is you want 3 times value. So at 6,400, do you think he can score 19 points?
Is that a thing?
Yeah, that's typically how you should look at your building your rosters. Like when you're playing, like they call it a cash lineup. You know, not when you're trying to win $1 million and pick like low owned players or whatever, but you're trying to pick a cash lineup that's going to win you like a 50-50 or whatever, where you're going to just hit the cash line. You want 3 times value. So picking Leonard Fournette at 6,800, is he going to get you 19.5 points?
Yeah. So I backtracked. I'm going with Mark Ingram for 6,300 against Pitt.
Who is it, Mark?
Yep. I backtracked. I'm here. I'm with it, baby. Is Saquon out? He's
Yeah.
Gallman's still cheap. I don't know if I trust him again.
Against who?
Minnesota. They have a good
No,
defense.
absolutely not. No way. Who's Atlanta play?
Josh Jacobs is wildly cheap, but he's going against Chicago.
Yeah, nothing doing.
Who's playing it?
Now, that Chicago game is. I'm not usually I play running backs against Atlanta, but I'm not trying to play Hyde
No.
or Duke Johnson.
No, the matchups aren't quite there this week for the low guy, the
Nothing jumping out.
flyer guys. I mean, Freeman, he's cheap, but
Now see,
I
I want
don't
to fall into the
Houston
Sony Michel trap, dude. They're playing Washington, and they should fucking do it. But every week I get my heart broke because I got him on my season-long team, and they're getting fucking touchdowns from goddamn, not even Burkhead. Who's the guy that scored last week? The running back. He's like the fullback. Yeah, he's like the fourth stringer. I hate fucking. Every year I do this to myself. I don't know why, but I go back to fucking New England running backs, man.
This is the week. There's been too much flack.
Who?
This is the week. Stephon Diggs.
Hey, man, that's your money, dude.
You're not digging Come on.
Stephon Diggs is an American hero, but not this week. Not this season, for that matter.
That's fair. Where are we rolling?
I don't know, man.
Shitty week.
Who's shooing the shark play? They're playing Carolina.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Atlanta, Houston, Julio versus Hopkins.
I bet you that'll be a good game to target.
I just don't.
Houston's been disappointing me, man.
Yeah, I don't trust Houston this year. They've been real big bad.
Yeah, tell me. I've got Deshaun Watson on 2 out of 3 teams.
Now, Amari Cooper. I almost like Dallas for a bounce back week, and I don't think Green Bay is actually the second best pass defense. I think I'm going to take a little flyer on Amari Cooper this week.
What? Ooh, Arizona Cincinnati might be a game.
Arizona Cincinnati is certainly a game.
They're both bad teams that could put up some points.
Yeah, is this the Kyler breakout week?
That might be a game, dude. Do a Kyler
Kirk?
Fitzgerald? No, Fitzgerald, dude. Kyler Fitzgerald fucking David Johnson, dude. This David Johnson week.
This could be a David Johnson week. Kirk, it's tough to gauge.
You know what? Talking all that shit. You had David. Where'd Dalvin Cook go? I thought you put Dalvin Cook in.
I took him out, but I could put him back.
Talking all that shit with Dalvin Cook. Why don't you play Kirk Cousins too?
I'm not a believer that far. I'll put Dalvin Cook back, but I ain't putting fucking Kirk Cousins in there. Austin Hooper's just been racking up catches.
He's fairly cheap too, isn't he? 45.
He's starting to get attention, but
yeah, he's getting a little bit more pricey.
Yeah. I don't like any of these tight ends though.
Go low.
Jared Cook.
Will Dissly was my tight end in every lineup last week.
Jared Cook is gonna have one of those. He's gonna have that game. He's good for 3 of these a year, where he reminds you that he's uber athletic, and it'll pretty much. He has 3 games a year that get him a decently sized contract the next season, despite being productive. And this is gonna be that game. He's gonna put up 6 for 148 and 2 touchdowns.
Now, see, this would be a very exciting week if Drew Brees wasn't hurt, because Brees in the Dome and then Tampa too. I mean, that has shootout written all over it. But Teddy Bridgewater's just not doing it for me, dude. I don't care if they're in the Dome or not. I'm not picking them.
Is this the week that I'm trying to gauge these defenses here? I mean, Bears at Oakland is a hard one not to take. Patriots at
you know what? I want to take the Bears. It's a London game. The Bears and the Raiders. I want to take it for the narrative, because this is the first time those teams have played each other since the Khalil Mack trade.
Okay.
And I think he's going to show the fuck out.
So I'm not taking that exclusively because I've been on record saying I do think Washington's the worst team in the league all this year. And
Oh, they're definitely.
and this is their first Dwayne Haskins game. And
In the
Bills
Patriots defense is probably one of the better Patriots defenses that you guys have had in
ever,
the last few years. Yeah.
ever. So
Okay, if you want to go there.
for us, yeah. Like
I know Teddy Bridgewater's like a fucking folk hero for you people.
Teddy
Or
Bridgewater,
not Teddy Bridgewater, Teddy Brucey.
He is. You are correct there. All right. You have sold me. Wait, Kyler's kind of expensive.
Is he 63? Look at Jameis though, dude. Look at fucking Jameis.
I'll do you one better. Look at Matt Ryan. This has shootout written all over it.
Matt Ryan wouldn't be bad, but you got to find a way to fit Julio in then, though. Okay.
Fucking Daniel Jones. The Shew, baby. Who's the Shew playing?
Carolina.
We got to talk about your mans.
Man, that was dirty too. But then how you like Chase Daniel coming and slinging dick?
Chase Daniel, I like it as an Allen Robinson owner. I was kind of a fan because he was loving Allen Robinson. I was like, I could do this all year. I could deal with this.
That was a bad play, dude. When did you see the replay when he got hurt? He hit the ground and his arm was up when he hit the ground, and then they just like the dude's body slid across like the top of him, just drove that fucking shoulder right into the ground.
Really, there's not much difference in any of the prices for this week. They're all pretty well rounded on the QB side, so I think I'm gonna go Matt Ryan.
How much money you got left there?
I'm gonna get rid of Dalvin Cook.
No, you got to get rid of fucking Amari Cooper, and you got to find a way to get.
I'm gonna jump on the Julio train, and I'm gonna add a $5,000 flex.
Okay.
Yep. Tyrell Williams been cooking, but that's the game in London. I'm not touching the London game. Not John Brown. I'm looking for who's the other guy? John Ross. John Ross is out, but his buddy Tyler Boyd should be eaten this week.
Yeah. In the 6,000 range.
God damn it. Okay, we're gonna find some. We're gonna work with some. We're gonna get some room here. Okay, Amari Cooper. Good.
I think Amari Cooper's got to go. Yeah. Now what you got? 55. Now we're cooking. Look at fucking. You got DJ Moore.
Yeah, with Kyle Allen.
You got
against good. They have Jalen Ramsey and fucking AJ Boye still. I was talking. Do I trust that? That's the thing is I don't trust this fully with the fucking going across Oregon, Chicago, Oregon. Oakland's bad though. I don't have enough money anyway.
You can find $100, dude.
Yeah.
You can find $100. You're just 100 off, ain't it?
Yeah. Do I want Sony Michelle? Yeah, I do want Michelle and Dorsett. I don't want Dede.
You can go. Hey, you can go Tyrell Williams, dude. They got to throw it to somebody, and he's the guy.
Well, no. So what I'm gonna do is add Tyler Boyd to my wide receiver spot.
Yeah, look at the big brain on Riley.
Yeah. Now we'll go see who I can get at that running back. No, stop it. How do I do this? Can I move him?
You got it.
All right, I'm gonna go to the running back.
There you go.
All right, I'm gonna throw Miles Sanders in there right now, just so I can go see, so I can play around. All right. Why am I going down? I know where he is. Okay. Now we got flex room. Let's see what we got.
55.
Okay. Devonta Freeman. I want it. Do I want it?
Love that guy, dude. Why do you love him so much?
I don't know.
You fucking love him. You've got such a dick hard for fucking Devonta Freeman, dude.
Darren Waller.
Put Freeman in. That's your boyfriend, dude. Put fucking Freeman in.
You've convinced me.
I convinced you. Oh, yeah. Twisted your fucking arm.
We're saving the lineup. I don't even think I entered anything. But
you got the lineup saved, though. That's a placeholder.
Okay. What do I do? Join? Join. Oh, boy. I'll figure this out after. Yeah, how you feeling about Mitch?
Get well soon. I mean, he's supposed to be out a week or two.
Do you think that's gonna hurt you guys? Like, I feel
Nah,
like he needed
nah.
to step back.
Yeah, he wasn't. I don't know if it was him not playing. I mean, he wasn't playing great, but I don't know if it was because he was being held back by the coaching or the play calling, or he was just not, trying to do too much, or I don't know what the fucking problem was, but he wasn't doing it. Chase came in slinging dick, so let him fucking do it, man. Let the kid sling dick, and let fucking Mitchapalooza sit on the bench and see the kid fucking slinging dick for a while, and then reevaluate his shit, dude. He's in timeout right now. He's got to think about what he did. He's got to think about what he fucking did. You know how that feels, right?
Look at these weapons. Use them. Use them.
Speaking of that, dude, they're not using Tariq Cohen like fucking at all.
You have two great running backs, and you're not. You just something. Matt Nagy supposed to be the offensive guru. Like, oh, I'm the next fucking. What's the goddamn?
Don't even do it. Don't even do it.
What's his name? What's the Rams guy?
McVay.
Yeah. Oh, look at me. I'm the next Sean McVay. I don't know how to use fucking quarterbacks or running backs or anything.
Or anything.
Come on, you got one of the best D's in the league. You got to make this work.
That's how we do make it work. Whenever the Bears have good teams, it's because of the defense and special teams.
I mean, what are you? Are you 2-1? Are you 2-2 or 3-1?
We're something in one.
Yeah, so you're 3-1. Like, you can't hate where you're at, but
on a 3-game win streak too. I mean, we got the opener.
Pretty. It hasn't came pretty, but you're there.
So. Hey, good teams find a way to win.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with you. You ready to do these picks?
Let's do these picks. Brought to you by Official Clothing. Go to official.com, OHFISHL.com. Use code word plunge. Use code word HC9. Save 25% off some beautiful t-shirts made by the homie Casual. Shout out to my boy Fernando.
Fernando. There was something in the end of time. The stars will shine. Fernando. It was back when it was you and me. I used to be Fernando.
All right, do it.
I only know that song from Malcolm in the Middle. It was the old lady who was babysitting Dewey that one time they went somewhere and they danced. He tried to eat her buttons and then she died. And Dewey.
Whoa. Is that code for something?
No. Fucking eating
that bitch's buttons.
I've been eating her buttons all day.
I'm going upstairs when we're done. I'm gonna tell Dutch, I'm like, hey baby, I'm here to eat your buttons. How you feel about that?
I'm gonna eat them buttons. All right. Thursday night game. Before we get into it, these are my favorite weeks of the year.
Why is that?
We got a good Thursday night game.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what our let me check the Monday night. A bad Monday night game. Oh, this is not. It's not sexy, but it is a competitive Browns. Yeah, it's the competitive Browns.
That's a good Niners team.
The undefeated 49ers.
That's a good Niners team, and that's a make or break game for the fucking Browns right there, dude. If the Browns lose that game,
yeah, and then to cap it all off, 10 a.m. football is just my favorite. I wake up. I go get breakfast, like I go get a coffee, and then I sit down and I have 14 hours of football. Just
it's a 1:00 London game.
What?
It's totally a 1:00 kickoff.
No.
Look at the fucking. It's right there on the screen. I can see it, dude.
Why would they do that? Those are my favorite. Look, the fucking West Coasters can't wake up at 7. What the fuck?
It's exactly what the fuck it is, dude. The Raiders are involved, so it's pushed back. Telling you, dude.
Bullshit. Those are my favorite fucking days, and they ruined it.
They ruined it.
I was so excited.
You could still be excited. It's going to be a good game. Fucking Khalil Mack's going to take Derek Carr's head off. It's going to be great.
But I could have watched it at 10 a.m.
You could still watch it at 1.
I could have eaten it.
Fucking crying.
I could have eaten lunch with it. Could have eaten brunch with this game. But instead, I have to wait now. Okay. Rams Seahawks, Thursday night football. I hope this is a good game. Seahawks always tend to turn what should be the under the spotlight game into fucking duds. But I'm hoping this will be good.
It's too good. It's too good.
Too sexy to not be at least decent.
It's too good defenses. They're better than I don't know. It could be a lot of defense and running, but mm,
All right, so
I'm Ramalama Ding Dongs.
I'm also gonna go the Rams here. They're 1.5 point underdogs. So
Yeah, I could see them winning that game outright.
which is weird because we've been all Hawks all season, both of us. We've not picked them yet, so we're in on the Gurley train.
I don't get off the Gurley train.
I don't either, and he had 2 touchdowns last week on 5 carries. So
5 carries. That's all he had.
Yeah, he had like 8 catches. So
why?
That was the game they were playing from behind because the fucking Tampa Bay Buccaneers slapped their dick down on their forehead.
Dude, see, that's the fucking game right there. Last week, if you stack the fucking Bucks Rams game the right way, you win all the money, dude. They put up 100 points combined.
Yep.
If you don't have anyone from that game, you're not winning.
Correct.
Luckily, I had Cooper Kupp.
All right, Sunday night football. We got Colts at Chiefs.
I love how you go backwards. Sunday night football and then go back into the day.
It's the first one on this list, all
right? Colts and Chiefs.
This one seems like an easy pick.
Chiefs are 10-point favorites?
Yeah, that doesn't seem big enough.
Yeah, and they're gonna wanna bounce back too. So Chiefs are gonna put it on them.
Mahomes is putting on his fucking Muppet voice, like, "Hey guys, I only throw no touchdowns last week. Let's throw some ketchup on this football. Let's throw some touchdowns." Jaguars, the shoe season.
It's shoe season all year.
Heading to Carolina. I don't think I even need to ask.
Shoe, baby. Shoe and the Shark Part 2. Shoe and the Shark Part 2, baby.
The Shoe and the Shark are traveling east to head over to the Atlantic Ocean so they can test their ways.
They're not going to cross any oceans, dude. Do you know where Carolina is? It's like a 2-hour plane ride, dude. They're not crossing the ocean.
All right, Cardinals at Bengals. I think this is the week Kyler gets it done.
Yeah, birds.
What, are you just gonna ride my picks all seasons because you have such a big lead now?
No, I'm not going to do that at all. I'm just picking who I like. You want me to lead? I don't fucking care. I'll lead the next one.
I'm just kidding.
Where are you going? Where are you going next? Fucking smart guy.
You tell me where I'm going next. Falcons at Texas. Falcons are 5-point underdogs. You already know where I'm going, and I think you're going the opposite.
You know what? I'm riding Texan, dude. I'm riding Texan. It's been hard for me. I've been going Houston all year, and as a Deshaun Watson owner, and you look at his box score, he has alternating good weeks and bad weeks, and he had a bad week last week. So fucking all in on Texans.
Yeah. Did you see that guy? I don't know if I sent it to
you. That one?
Field Yates tweeted it out. He said, "This is it. This is the worst week of fantasy I've ever seen from a really good team in my life." This guy scored 18.4 fantasy points.
How?
His team, okay, this wasn't like a week 17. This guy has nobody on his team.
Yeah.
This guy's team was Tom Brady. Gotta find it.
Tom had a bad game last week.
It was Tom Brady, Odell Beckham. Shit. I can't fucking find it.
Odell.
Tom Brady.
Catch
It
it.
was Tom Brady, Odell Beckham, Marlon Mack, DeAndre Hopkins, Adam Thielen, Ramsey, Darren Waller, and one more good running back.
Dog, on paper, that's a badass team.
That's a badass team. It's a sick team. 18.4 points last week.
Yeah, I fell into the Mac trap myself. I know all about that. Yeah. I'd be like you, sitting there watching fucking ESPN in the morning, and they're like, "Oh, T.Y. Hilton's out," and I'm like, "Oh, fuck, T.Y. Hilton's out. Let me get Mac in. I'm going to be all the Mac in because they're going to give him extra fucking run." Yeah, he had 3.5 points.
Yeah. Oh, that guy knows. All right, Buccaneers at Saints. Teddy game manager, I think, is going to take this one. I think the Bucks are – listen, Bruce Arians, Jameis Winston, he ate his dub, and now it's time to put it away for a few weeks because he won't be good again for a little bit.
I'm going to split you. I'm going to ride with the home.
You riding Tampa?
Shaq Barrett, baby. He's going to fucking rip up Teddy Bridgewater.
That guy is a beast. 9 sacks. Was it 9 or 11?
Uh-huh.
I think it's
9.
9, right? Through
Yeah.
4 games. That's
Yep.
bananas.
Getting back to defensive ways in Tampa as well.
I like it. I like it. Vikings at Giants. Vikings are 5-point favorites. Kirk's got to snap out of it at some point this season, right?
Mm,
I mean, he doesn't, but I think his team's too pissed. I'm worried Cook's not going to have that great of a week because Cousins going to have one of those 50 passing attempt weeks because he's going to try to prove people he can pass. I'm going to ride with the Vikings, but I don't feel good about it.
I join you. Just because I don't like the fucking Giants and they got no Saquon.
Skeptical. I've bet on the Giants. I've done the Giants the last 2 weeks, and they won. They covered. Well, they won the last 2, but I think I think the Vikings are too talented to let this slip away. Bears at Raiders.
It's so poetic.
Stupidly at 1:00, despite being in London.
You're playing in the city with the biggest clock in the world. You're playing at 1.
No,
It's gonna say
fuck
1.
that. It's under construction all the time. I didn't even get to see it when I went because it was just under fucking scaffolding.
You just had to try to find a way to fucking let everybody know that you've been overseas. Fuck off.
Fuck our Big Ben and fuck their Big Ben. All right, both of them are
All
shitty.
Big Ben suck.
All Big Ben suck. That's
Team no Ben.
That's just a fact. I'm going Bears. I know you're going Bears. So
Yes, sir.
let's just move on.
Yes, sir.
That's the thing. These games where there's no home team, like, come on.
Yeah, that's tough for travel, man.
The return of Mono Man at Eagles, 14-point underdogs. That's a big spread.
Yeah.
I think I'm going with the Jets because
Yeah, I'm gonna fly Jets. Not because of anybody other than Le'Veon.
Yeah, that's just too big of a spread. I think Sam coming back will maybe start to settle shit a little bit. Just that's all we need. Ravens at Steelers. This one's way too close, but this could be the game that makes people be like, okay, Ravens aren't that big of a contender, and Steelers aren't too bad.
I beg to differ. I'm going Baltimore all day.
I'm also going Baltimore. I think they're going to lay the fucking dip down after.
Yes. Just because you hate Juju Smith.
I mean, listen, I will never bet on the Steelers. That's just a fact. But it happens, and it's not happening this week.
Nope.
Bills Titans. What a fucking ugly game. Is there only two games in the 4:00?
There is.
That's stupid.
I'm gonna go Bills. Bills on that one.
I think I'm gonna go Titans once again with the rationale that I don't feel good about the Titans, so I'm gonna pick them.
That's a big defensive game too. But yeah, I'm going Bills.
Patriots, Redskins. This spread should be 30
Pats.
points.
Yeah, Pats.
15 and a half, not even close.
Pats. Move on. The 4th string running back's going to have 3 touchdowns, and it's going to make me want to fucking eat a bullet, but they're going to win.
Jonas Gray comes out of the
fuck off. LeGarrette Blount's going to come out of the fucking stands and score a touchdown because everybody other than Michelle.
Yeah. Broncos at Chargers. Chargers are 6.5-point favorites.
Chargers. Broncos aren't. Dude, Broncos are. They're better than their record, but they're a bad team, dude.
I think I'm going to take the Broncos this week because the Chargers have played too well early season.
Oh.
The Chargers
are due for a fall, huh?
Huh?
They're due for a fall, huh?
Yeah, the Chargers are big. Lose a few early on that make them are immediately out of the 1 seed contention, and they haven't quite done that yet. So I'm gonna go with the Broncos. They can't lose forever. They can,
baby.
I don't think they will.
San Diego Superchargers.
It's Los Angeles.
Hey, I live in the past. Huh?
Let's go to a football game.
Yeah, man. Let's go to a football game in San Diego.
All right. Packers at Cowboys down at 4:25, which means this is the most Fox 4:25 game of all time.
Yeah, and Tony Romo's going to be calling it too.
Oh, yes. Let's get it. I'm going to
So give me all the pack.
I am taking the Packers on this one.
Give me all the pack, dude.
Yeah. 3.5-point underdogs.
Yep.
This is Rodgers. Rodgers is Rogers does this every year. He has the big primetime game where he fucking shows out. Might have to go put him in, honestly.
You want that late night hammer, dude? I told you.
I love the late night hammer.
You love the late night hammer. Pair him up with some fucking Valdez Scantling for your hyphen too.
No, Connor Morales. Not one hyphen in that name. I'm gonna wrap it up. Browns at 49ers. Candlestick Park.
Candlestick Park. Levi's 501 Jeans Center.
Auntie Anne's Stadium.
Fuck you.
I'm gonna take the Browns on this one. I think they're gonna win, so that spread means nothing to me.
Yeah, I do too. And I think it's going to be a big statement game, man, for beating the undefeated 49ers and kind of
the worst undefeated team of all time. Let's be real. Jimmy has done 0 overwhelming things.
Yeah, but they've got a really good defense, dude. They've got a very quietly good defense, and that's what's carrying them, I believe. But Baker's going to have to find a way to silence the critics, because if they don't win this week, man, I mean, it's going to be ugly.
Yep. All right, let's put a bow on this thing. You've taken a pretty big lead on me. I don't think we have that many differences for me to even start to come back, but I got to slowly but surely chip away.
It's a long season, baby.
Chris, I had a lot of fun tonight talking about hypothetical Manticore ass kickings with you.
Oh, you mean manticores? Tiny manticores with little wings and scorpion tails? Yeah, those are awesome.
I want a tattoo of one now.
Why don't after we're done, you go to browsers.com and eat a Auntie Anne's pretzel too while you're at it.
Okay, HTNS, Chris. Thank you all for tuning in. Check out Official Clothing.
Check out htnows.com. Check out innercirclepn.com. Check out Riley's haircut.
I don't like it.
I do. Plymouth State represent what?
I couldn't not.